and welcome to a special edition of the Golfing Dads Tavern. We're going to talk one of our favorite holidays here, Father's Day. We're going to give you all some ideas of stuff. We got a lot of stuff here. It's not stuff that anyone has paid us for. This is all stuff that we use, we love, and that we use on the golf course, we use in our daily lives. And these are ideas so that you can have great gifts for your dad out there, your golfing dad in your life. So,
did you
Dave,
guys know that?
Welcome back.
Yeah, Mazel tov. Hey, did you guys know that Father's Day is the number 2 holiday that golf equipment and apparel is bought for, only behind Christmas?
That makes sense.
It does. Makes a lot of sense.
I couldn't even think of what would have been number 2 or 3. Like it's Father's Day and Christmas. That's when you get gifts. Yeah. Maybe a birthday.
Yep.
But
maybe a birthday. Yep.
So
Tuesdays.
Well, with that, Tuesdays, just any Tuesday.
Tuesday.
PG Superstore on a Tuesday.
So I'm going to start with something here. Our first recommendation for a gift is something that you see us wear all the time. It's this American Fit apparel. I got Golfing Dad's logo on it. I got the hoodie that these two guys are jealous that they don't have on here.
So jealous.
Yeah,
it's so nice. It is so
like
nice.
You have the logo on yours. I got the logo on mine.
I got the logo on mine.
It is great apparel. It is very comfortable on the golf course. And then you'll see that in a lot of the stuff we talk about today. But I wear this stuff all the time. And even when I'm not on the show, because we wear it on the show. But I wear it on the course. I wear it just around. Like I wore this to dinner tonight. Like I wanted something to wear to dinner.
I wore this to work to the office today.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like it's so comfortable. Looks great.
I did not wear this to my office today.
You were digging holes today, but that's a whole nother story. So
yes,
in a field out there. So, but yeah,
yes.
American Fit, a great product. So if you're looking for something, if you're looking for a good shirt for your dad for Father's Day, go to AmericanFit.com. Get a whole bunch of different options out there. There are options for mom too for Mother's Day. That's already passed, so next year. But for Father's Day, this is some great clothing line. So, Dave, what do you got for us next?
I will tell you with the American Fit, they run pretty true to size.
That's true.
I wear a double X in a lot of other brands. And I feel they're double on this one. I have a little bit more room and movement and everything. I feel they run really true to size on everything. So if you're concerned about, am I an XL? Am I a double XL? Because I haven't tried it on. If you're wearing an XL or a double XL in, what's company that starts with a U, if you're wearing something like that out there.
I got where
their logo is UA.
Yeah.
No, I got it.
Find something that you're comfortable in, and an American Fit's and one pretty true to size with all those other companies that are out there.
Yeah, it's great stuff. And we've all said with this, and when we like clothing brands, we want stuff that fits, that's loose, but not too loose that it looks baggy, and is not too fitting because we're not all in the greatest shape. So it's that perfect combination out there. So
round is a shape, okay? We'll just leave it at
that. All right, Dave. What do you got next for us? What do you got next as a gift idea for Dad?
Bridgestone Mindset golf ball, right there.
Mindset.
Greg, you and I are playing the same ball, which I don't think has ever happened before, except unless we find two that are out there on the course. We all know I am not the greatest golfer on this show. But I'm a 19 handicap right now, but I have found my game has improved. I've actually played more rounds so far this year than I think I did last year. And it's May.
It's true.
PGA show kind of helped that out, but
that is also true.
But yeah, finding having these guys on the show at the PGA show, go back, look at our old video archives, having these guys Bridgestone on the Mindset golf ball. It's a simple thing. It starts making you think about it. I played 36 holes over the course of the last 3 days, and you guys won't believe this. I've only lost 2 golf balls.
What?
Hey,
2.
I would have taken the over on that.
that's the.
I have gone through. I have only gone through 1 sleeve out of my first dozen of Bridgestone balls. I've lost 2 golf balls.
Nice.
That's
Well,
impressive.
that's the great thing about this. And I focus on this a lot with putting. Is I like using this on the putting green more than anything else, more than any other alignment aid I've ever seen in my life. And when I first saw this, I was like, this looks weird and funky and stuff. But once I got that mindset down, and it really helps me align it, it helps me focus, and it helps my putting. My putting has increased from mostly 2 putts to now 2 and 1 putts that are in there. And these are not just like tap-ins; these are long 1 putts that are out there. Even when I'm showing it to people, talking them through the process on the green, they're like, "Oh, that's amazing!" And then I sink the putt, and it's like, "Yeah, it works." So
It works.
Yeah, for me, it's been with the driver and off the tee.
Yeah.
And it's really I found a calming sense with it on the tee, and that's kind of really helped my game.
nice.
Yeah, no, I like to use it as my impact point, and I have found to be more consistent with the driver, hitting driver straighter and longer because you're hitting it solid. So I think that if you're not using the mindset technology, I honestly think you're wasting time on the golf course. And go try it and use it because it's great.
So Steve, what you got?
Let's talk shoes.
We love
Squares.
shoes.
We do. That's right. Yeah, squares. Anybody that follows our show knows that we love Squares golf shoes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
They're the most comfortable shoes in golf. They're the most stable shoe in golf. I switched to them in 2020 when I met them at the PGA show. And this year's line is even better. It's lighter. They're just as stable. The Velos, the distance shoe, golf distance shoe, it's an amazing product. And if you're not wearing Squares and you're watching this show, I'm just going to scratch my head and wonder why. Because as much as we talk about Squares and as much as we sit there and look and say, you know what, they help you get better and they help you improve. And they're just as comfortable as any shoe out there. In fact, I think they're more comfortable. And for me, provide great support. They're going to help your game. So dads across can all use some help in their game, and Squares will do that.
Well, and I'll tell you, from everyone that I've seen on the golf course, like that I've seen in the shoe, that I'm like, oh, you guys got Squares on. The first thing they say, the first thing my dad said when he started using Squares, because I got him a pair, was they are so comfortable. And that's the big factor in them is my dad walks the course every single day. And when he's walking the course, you want a comfortable shoe, and that's the shoe to do it in because it's comfortable and it gives you that solid base. So if you're looking for something to help your game, you might think it seems gimmicky when you see the commercial and stuff for it, like, oh, is it going to do this or that? It does. It does help. It is scientifically proven to do that. And we've all seen it on the course.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was playing with somebody the other day, and they slipped on their drive. Their back foot came out. They kind of slipped. I said, "You need a pair of Square shoes." He goes, "I need to win one of your contests." So at least they're out there. They're watching. He goes, "I'm trying to win one of your contests to get a pair."
So they're worth it. They're worth the money because they are an incredible golf shoe. And to say their golf shoe can make you better, it's a crazy thought, but their golf shoe can make you better.
Creates a great foundation.
Yep.
Yes.
Greg, what do you got next?
So next, I got. I'm going out to the desert. I'm going to Desert Fox, and the phone caddy, and you got the speaker there. This is.
Dave, you got a swing aid.
I got the swing aid bottle right here.
Yeah.
Dave leaves it in the packaging. I got it right here.
Yeah.
Swing aid. Great products. Great customization. So this is something that can easily be customized. They do great work out at Desert Fox. I love whenever I'm playing on a course, seeing other carts have this on their cart. Yep. So it's fun to. The cart girl at the course that I play at for my league had this on her cart the other day, and I almost wanted to swap it out to give her the Golfing Dads Tavern brand on it as well. But it's a great thing. So you don't have to have your phone in your pocket. It's easily accessible on there. The swing aid bottle, great. There you go.
That was one of my friends the other day out on the Mount Pleasant. He follows the show. He went and bought himself one.
Yeah, I've seen people that before even we did the show when they've had it on, and I'm like, oh, Desert Fox, I know that, and they're like, what? And I'm like, your phone caddy, and they're like, oh, that thing's great, and they live by it.
Yeah.
So
it is the phone caddy is the #1 golf cart accessory on Amazon. So you can go to Amazon and buy it and get it. I think 2 days shipping on Amazon. So if you're looking for something, especially last minute, it's an easy gift. And if you're watching the show and you don't have a phone caddy, I'm just gonna again question why you don't have a phone caddy if you're watching the show. Because
and
again,
Steve, does it work with both iPhone and Android?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It works with any phone.
It does.
Yeah.
So maybe not Dave's flip phone, but
no,
that's true. That's true.
Yeah. And for those of you out there that enjoy a cigar or two, it does come with an accessory option to hold your cigar.
It does. The cigar clip does come. There's a cigar clip for it as well. Yep.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff with this. So if you're looking for a good gift, Amazon or Desert Fox Golf, or to be honest, in most clubhouses I walk into, you can find this on a rack in there as well. So with that, Dave, what do you got next?
This is gonna be one of our newer ones that we've had here on the show, and it seems pretty simple. It's a golf glove. This is from Clinch Golf, and when I first tried this out, I think Steve, you and I were pretty skeptical, about this, and we both ate a whole lot of crow about this golf glove. It is.
I love that glove.
It is one of the most fabulous golf gloves I've ever put on. Just from the feel. And look, I play golf. It has a wear pattern right now.
You know what's funny though, Dave, as you talk about the wear pattern, I've worn mine obviously a lot more than you've worn yours recently. And I wear mine almost exclusively now, other than when I'm practicing on the range, because I want to wear it on the golf course. And I can tell you that I can go through about a glove every 3 to 4 rounds on the golf course. And I have played about once a week, once every 2 weeks since the PGA show. And since we've had Clinch on, and literally it looks like it's been used. There's no wear on it.
There's you can tell mine's just dirty, from but we had a little bit of rain the other day, and these guys you don't need a pair of rain gloves when you're wearing Clinch golf gloves. It's gonna keep that grip. It's gonna be outstanding. So Clinch Golf, check them out on their website. Again, kind of true to fit on them if you've had cadet gloves, in the past. If you're a medium large, a large, extra large, go with what you're kind of wearing currently, and they're fairly true to fit. I thought mine was a little bit, but I think that's a perfect fit right now on my glove right there.
You break it in once you get it, and then it honestly feels like you're not even wearing a glove.
Yeah, I putted with it on so many times because I forgot to take it off.
Exactly. Like I actually switched up because I had a different glove on, and I needed to go back to my Clinch glove once I got home from that round, because I took a different bag and it was in the wrong bag, and that's
the other thing. This is the all gray model, Dave. I think you have the same one, the all gray model. Yeah, but they make some really cool. If you go to their site, like this area will be
multicolored.
Yeah, they're multicolored, so you can, if you want to get them to match your clothes, you can do that. So they're pretty trendy too.
Yeah. Greg, what you got for us next?
Well, Steve.
It's Steve.
Steve?
Yeah.
I wrote it down wrong.
Don't worry about it.
I'll drink.
Oh, what a shock that is. When we were at the PGA show, we did an interview with Cobra Golf, learning about the new Dark Speed. We tested the new Dark Speed at Demo Day, and we just want to talk about Cobra Dark Speed and the Cobra line this year, because there are some huge gains. And I used to carry the Cobra utility irons. I've changed the utility irons out for the new Dark Speed Hybrid. One of the things I really like is I like that matte finish. But I can tell you what I like even more: the distance gains with this club. Hitting numbers that just taking a 2-iron out with that from a gapping perspective and hitting it. I mean, I hit one 250 the other day like it was nothing, and sitting there looking and just laughing, going, "That's going further than my 3-wood." And as we get older, and as dads get older,
Or my driver.
Don't get a chance to play a lot of golf. Any help we can get in the bag is going to help us enjoy the game more and have more fun. So I'm definitely going to throw in the Cobra golf idea. I've got the hybrids in my bag. I'm looking at adding probably the driver, maybe the 3-wood as well, because they're just long and they just stay in the air and they go, and it's going to help dad have more fun on the golf course. So it's a good idea to add to dad for that Father's Day gift.
Oh, I have not changed out of a Cobra 3-wood in years because of the technology that Cobra has in there. And so, Cobra golf out there. I mean, even when you watch on tour, the players that are playing Cobra out there are having success. So it's a great golf club.
Yeah, I think when I hit that club out at demo day, I think the two of you looked at me and just went, "You've never hit in a ball like that before."
Yeah.
And usually when we say that, it's not good.
It's not good. This was a good thing.
This was good. This was
you bounced off a bridge and it came right back at you.
This was weird to get that in your bag quickly.
Yeah. So no, that's it's a huge value add, and it's going to help dad have more fun on the golf course and enjoy the game more. So definitely check him out. Greg, I see you wear your sunglasses at night.
Yes.
What do you got there, Greg?
I got some Popticals.
Popticals.
And if you are looking for the perfect set of glasses to just throw in your golf bag that don't take up a lot of space, that you don't have to worry about crushing them because they come in a great case and they fold up.
Yeah.
So they're real small. And the lenses are made to help you visualize on the golf course better and see things better. If you watch our show on this, this is a great set of golf glasses. And the one thing that I like is that sometimes I don't wear my everyday glasses when I'm playing golf. And sometimes I forget to bring my glasses along. But now that I have these in my bag, I never forget a pair of sunglasses on the golf course. So if it's like overcast when I start on the first few holes and then the sun comes out, boom, they're in my golf bag just like this. They fold up. This is a great gift for dads out there.
Yep.
They make them for skiing. They make them for
hunting.
Yeah, they make them for a bunch of different things. They have stuff. This is their golf version. They have a few different models in their golf version and their lenses. So great sunglasses.
Yep.
And I wear mine a lot when I'm down in the vineyard working. It just helps me pick up some color, just block some things out. I can see things. So, if you're out there, if you're a golfing dad or you live here in the Midwest and you may ride a tractor for a living, the Popticals really help out, picking up some of those different colors that are out there. I know, for me, it's worked wonders just, running around the vineyard.
Hey, Greg, you know what we need to get on this show one night? We need video of Dave driving the tractor.
We'll make that happen.
We can make that happen.
Yeah. I think in time for the John Deere, maybe we'll make that happen.
Maybe we'll do that. Okay, cool.
What size tractor do you want to see me drive, Steve?
Exactly. Maybe instead of if he has multiple tractors, instead of a duck race, we'll have a Dave and Will tractor race for something out there. So
nice. I like it.
That's what we'll do. So Dave, I covered up our eyes here. But I think the Cobra golf clubs, they need some kind of cover. What do you got for us next?
They need something. And I think, the Bishop brothers up there in Canada, we got some of our best friends up there. And Steve's probably got a menagerie of head covers there at his disposal. And I could use the word menagerie there. But the Dormy Workshop head cover, I showed this to somebody the other day out on the course.
I have that one too.
They've never seen Dormy. They put their hand inside and they felt it and they're like, wow, that is not going to scratch your clubs on the inside like most covers. For me, it's all about the Nintendo Switch, the old school Nintendo on here that I use for my driver, but they do custom work. They have things. They did ones for the Kentucky Derby They have stuff coming out for the RBC, for Canada. They do a lot of things for hockey. So if you're really into hockey, check out, dormyworkshop.com.
They have the NHL license for hockey as well.
So, Steve really turned Greg and I both onto this product, and I'm lagging behind in my Dormy collection as compared to the other two, which doesn't say much. I lag behind in a lot of things. But it's a statement piece on your clubs, on your golf bag, and people are going to ask questions about it. So, great custom work right there from Dormy. And it comes in butcher paper.
It does come in butcher paper. And they, when you look at what Dormy does, and are they on the pricier side from a head cover perspective? They are, but here's the difference in them. They last. And you will get your money's worth from them because they last.
And they last in weather and elements and stuff too. So it's not just like you don't have to treat it. You don't have to do anything. They are just a great product, and they put that you get what you pay for in that product. So it's going to last. You're not going to have to buy another head cover. I've had mine for years now. So
if you want to do a one-off custom with them, they'll do a one-off custom for it.
Yep.
Steve, what you got next?
Talking about teas.
Talk about teas?
Teas.
Teas. We're talking about teas.
Just teas?
Talking teas?
We're going to evolve into some teas is what we're going to do.
Ooh, good segue.
We're going to talk evolve golf teas. We all swear by these teas. We all use them. Ben, their CEO, has been on our show before talking about the distance gains and the things that you can gain from Evolve. You can buy them. You can go to Evolve Golf and buy them. You can go to your local golf shop, PGA Tour Superstore, and get them. They last, but two, they literally will help you gain distance. They take spin off the golf ball, and they're just a great tee. And Dad can benefit from them. If you go to their website, they've got some cool custom colors. So if you're looking for something, Dad's favorite color, they can make those. And they do some really cool custom design work on them as well. So definitely want to check that out for Dad. Relatively inexpensive gift. Like you can get them shipped for under $20. I think you can even find them on Amazon. So I definitely go and check out Evolve Golf because they make a great quality tee. We all like them. We all use them. And again, just like all these products, you're going to see if you look in our golf bag, this is the tee you're going to find in our golf bag.
Well, what I'll say is whenever you look at people online and you have golfers that are not country club members that go get invited to a country club and they're like, oh, free tees, and they dig in there. Those country clubs, a lot of them are using Evolve tees. Like I went to one time and I told them, like, oh, these are Evolve tees. Like, how do you know? I'm like, I'm just looking at it and I can tell you this is an Evolve tee based on the technology that's on it. And it's a great tee.
So, Greg, what do you got next? Oh,
getting towel.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on.
Exactly. I figured we all have different ones that are out there. I had to go with my plaid for the RBC since it's not Hilton Head. It's in at the Canadian Open this week. But Towel Tag, they make an awesome product, and it solves a problem that you think about. Like if you just throw your towel on your bag and then you lose it, it drops off. This is an easy slip in for you. It's customizable. Steve and Dave, we can each hold up different ones we've had customized there. Our Golfing Dads one, Dave's for his father-in-law's golf tournament. They had custom ones made for their teams. Like they customized not only the towel, but even the tag that holds the towel in there. They customized that.
And they are at a 10-day to delivery right now. That is their promise. You will have it in your hands in 10 days. So if you're looking for, especially a last minute, but you want something really cool and custom with maybe Dad's initials or something like that or something on it, they can get that done.
Your business logo.
Yeah.
Your face all over it for your dad. Like a towel with your face all over it.
Right. Yes.
And if you do watch, some people out there playing golf, we see some guys on a live tour that are using Towel Tag that are out there. Bryson's got it on his bag.
The whole Crushers team. He makes the Crushers team towel.
It's a great towel It's not like the cheap towel you get that you steal from a hotel before you're around. They make putting dots. They have a whole
Putting
bunch of
dots.
lines of some other stuff that are out there. They have a ball marker as well as an alignment aid as well. So Towel Tag, check them out. Great products for Dad for Father's Day.
Didn't their ball marker get named one of the top 10 products at the PGA show this year?
It did. It did. And it's customizable too.
Yeah.
Yep.
All their stuff's customizable. So
Yeah.
Dave, what do you got for us next?
Speaking of shameless plugs and businesses here.
Dave would never do that.
No. So what we're going to talk about here, this is Fly
Dave's
with Wine.
packing up and leaving.
Yes. This is yes, I am gone. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for having me.
Forever?
Good to know you.
Forever?
So this is the Fly with Wine. This is their 12 bottle suitcase right here. Probably a little bit larger than what you'd normally get a gift for Dad. For me, shameless plug, Airport Road Vineyard, right on the top there. But Fly with Wine offers some smaller suitcases, some packable ones that you could put your bourbon in. You could put glasses in. You know, you're going and you're staying at, the Holiday Inn Express and you want to have some good stuff at the end of your round. Check out Fly with Wine. Features, you can get great bottles. You can pack them in there as you're going along. I've used mine. I took it to Mexico with me earlier this year. You could put vodka in there.
That's what I was gonna say. Can you put some vodka in there? Is there another bottle?
You can put some vodka in there. But the Fly with Wine website, you can get their customizable. You can get your logos on them. You could get it just for 2 bottles. You could get ones that come with wine glasses or rocks glasses that are in there. And I just think it's been a fabulous product. I took 6 bottles of wine with me to Mexico, and I came back with 6 more.
So Dave, let me ask.
Yes,
Dave, let me ask with the bottles. Wine bottles are typically, most of them are the same. It's kind of the same shape and design. But bourbon bottles, you can go from like that Woodford design bottle to the Blanton's. Do they
Buffalo
with their bourbon to Buffalo? Yeah. Can you transform that so that you can make it so that it'll fit all the bottles?
Yes, I believe they do have different inserts on their website that you can get for those bottles. Right now, a lot of it right now is their spirits ones are just starting to come out. I've been following along with them. It's been, of course, more wine and everything, but their spirits ones are starting in the standard size, bottles right now. But I do believe we saw some stuff with some customizable foam in there that you can get. Their other great thing that they have, and this is great for parents going to certain kids sporting events, they have a Fly with Wine backpack that you could fill up that comes with a pour spout on the side.
That's pretty cool.
That's dangerous.
That is.
Yes, it is.
That is dangerous.
So I definitely, with mine, I flew with bottles of champagne in mine without a problem. It worked great. So, if you're looking to travel and do anything, definitely check out Fly with Wine. It's not just a wine suitcase. The inserts come in and out. You could use it as a regular suitcase. You could travel with 2 bottles, 4 bottles, 6 bottles, and then pack the other half of the suitcase with clothes.
Nice. That's nice. It's a great idea.
Steve, what you got next?
And Dad's on the golf course and he's not playing a lot. He needs to know how far he is from the hole. And our friends at Sky Caddy, this is the LX2 watch. It's a great distance measuring device. Give you front, middle, and back. You can go in and program it on where pin locations would be if you knew that for a tournament. Their handheld devices are great. They've got their new tracking technology too that's coming out. It's not out yet, but if you're looking for something, if Dad's looking for something to make his game more enjoyable, to make it so that he can, find out how far he is from the hole and the green and where he needs to hit it, overhead views, being able to manipulate the screen. Sky Caddy has figured it out from a technology standpoint, and they are the best at what they do.
And they are the originators of this kind of GPS stuff, where they actually map out the courses themselves versus taking other data from other places So they are a leader in this industry. So it's a great gift, great thing. I've used them many times. So
if dad doesn't like wearing a watch, but he doesn't want something too big, they also make it where you can take this watch and clip it on your golf bag. It's got an attachment on it, so you can clip it on the golf bag, so he can just see it right there. Easy to use, lightweight. There's just so much cool technology that they have. Definitely recommend checking them out. Greg, what do you got?
So after a long round, you're on a golf course. You need to freshen up. Sometimes your muscles are sore. Oars and Alps. This is I use this product all the time. I use their pomade for my hair. I use their shampoo and conditioner, their suntan lotion, their lip balm. I have like all of it. They make amazing products. They have just even a fresher wipe. So if you're playing around and you're going to meet someone for dinner afterwards, like just a little wipe down, freshen you up, wipe off the face. It is some of the best products out there. You can go to oarsandalps.com, order them. They have many different products out there. I have their travel kit too. That is easy. It comes with the shampoo, the conditioner, some other products in there too that it just throws. It comes in a bag. I throw that in my suitcase, in my fly with wine suitcase. I don't have a fly with wine suitcase right now, but you throw it in there, and you're ready to go on your golf trip. So it's a great product. Dave, I know you use it.
Yep, they've been on our show. They were on their show at the PGA show as well. So
yeah, I keep one in my truck. I have one on my workbench in the production room. For me, sunscreen is you guys are office job type people. I'm outside in the sun, pretty much all day. I'm applying this 2 or 3 times a day when I'm out there, working in the sun. But their muscle relief, trust me, there's plenty of muscle relief going on right now after my day today.
Oh, and the nice stuff is the applicator on this one too.
Yeah,
it's not like a gel that you have to like rub in. It has the rolling balls that just massage it into you. It makes a difference. And we use it at the show. We hadn't used it before. We used their other stuff before, but they introduced this to us. And that next day, this was a game changer. I'm telling you.
Do you remember the story from the show where we walked into the men's room and their product were in there to use at the?
Well, here's the best part about that is I walked up to him at the show and I said, I saw all their soaps in there and I go, now, did you arrange that or did you just put those in there? Because if you just put them in there, that was genius. And he goes, that's what I did. And they yelled at me. I was like, that was
I had
great.
no problem with it. Yeah.
No, I think that's a perfect thing to do. Like, just put them in there.
Right.
Like, he brought enough. That's a convention center. There's a lot of bathrooms, and it was in most of them. So
yeah, exactly.
No,
it's great product. So a lot of stuff out there. Go check them out. And ships relatively quickly too. So
it does. That's a nice packaging too.
Yeah.
All right, Steve. What's last but not least? What do we got?
Last and definitely not least, it's a product that if you see any of us posting on social media in our golf swing, you're going to see this product on my hip, and it's the Groove It brush, the Groove It Mini, the regular brush. And Greg, I think you have a regular one there. Yep.
Yep.
They make the Groove It in this Masters green. They have a pink one and they have a black one. It's the best brush. If you literally were to go to a PGA Tour event and walk down the range, the majority of players, probably at about 75% of all the players literally on the range, are using a Groove It brush. Probably have a Groove It Mini on their hip, just like the rest of us. If you want the best golf club cleaner on the planet, it's the Groove It brush. And this magnet.
Yeah. Super magnet.
Yep. You know what's better though than the magnet or the bristles on this thing at cleaning a club, and they are absolutely incredible. Swear by them. It's the only thing I trust to clean my clubs. And if you're not using them, you have dirt in your grooves. That's all I'm saying.
I 100% when I was in Hilton Head a month ago, I was flying there. I had clubs there already, and I was like, "Oh crap! I'm not sure I have a Groove It brush there." I had to make sure I had a Groove It brush, otherwise I was going to the store and buying one. Because if you don't, you're going around and you're just playing with dirty clubs.
I'm finally at the point where I have 2 golf bags now, and I have them on both of mine.
Exactly. You got to have them on all your golf bags. So
here's the better question, though, Greg.
Really got one on Will's golf bag too.
Really quick though, on Dave having 2 golf bags, how many of them have holes in the bottom of them?
0.
So no, because he's got new golf bags. So all right, guys. With that being said, these are some great products out there. So if you're looking for stuff for Father's Day, check all of these out. We use all of this stuff. This is not stuff that we're just trying to push out there. This is stuff that we actually use and like, and we think that your dads will like too. And a lot of it's customizable, so you can make it personal for them for Father's Day. So with that, happy Father's Day, everybody.
Happy Father's Day, everybody.
Cheers, y'all.
See you.
I'm really fortunate, man. I mean, having the opportunity to build something that's
viral on our TikTok that somebody was commenting about playing Whistling Straits for 700